First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Kicks and deals. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Close play, but in there. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and chases a low one there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-0. And here comes Carlos Correa. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That misses. And that is ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the air, out towards left center. Canna hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one is out of here. Joey Gallo with a shot to the opposite field. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0. Here's Donovan Solano. This one popped up. McNeil puts it away. 2 down.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up. Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Queens, now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch.
Nimmo.
Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner.
And it gets by him. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's a little bit low.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marte hung up in a rundown now. He hits the dirt and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Taylor makes the play, and the inning is over. Back here at Citi Field, here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Righty to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. And a ground ball to first. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Max Kepler at the plate. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a pop-up. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Joey Gallo. That one the other way, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger.
Got him swinging. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The wind to kick the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So, man aboard. Here's Mark Canha. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Inside, just missed. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Top half of the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate.
Oh, look at this. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Twins, the second
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Polanco in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Toss to Alonso, and Polanco is out. Out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Out of the plate, the pitcher, Brooks Raley. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. That's out to center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Starling Marte. Ripped to short. The throw to first. Marte retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Left field, way back there. That one back. And gone! His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-1. Now Correa up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Liner, base hit.
Up next for the Twins.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 2.
0-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Christian Vasquez. And there's a strike.
0-1.
That one to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing plane.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Queens, here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Lopez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Jeff McNeil stands in. Single to right in his first trip. Left field. And it falls. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 40.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Jorge Lopez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit. And he's got a double.
Well, pitcher comes through, Boog, and now he won't let his teammates forget it. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 on with 1 out.
Now
Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
So now 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Now, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Slapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Drew Smith digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Correa, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Toss to Alonso, and a quick out, number 1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Kepler now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat, Brandon Nimmo. Lopez back to work. Lopez, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first. Starling Marte up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Emilio Pagan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Joey Gallo. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Right side, hard hit. On to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
McNeil at the plate and takes high there. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. Holds drills it in on the warning track. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Slow roller to third, Baden.
Now back, second baseman,
Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one ripped right center field. Nimmo going back on this one. Back some more. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And there's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
One out and a runner at second. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count is even. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 57, Eliezer.
On the ground to third, over to McNeil. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kepler snags it on the run. And now the pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. And that's outside.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And Vasquez able to pull it down. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Max Kepler. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Hernandez, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one lifted in the air, left field. Canna pulls it down. One up, one down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Vasquez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Slice down the right side. That smash towards center. Nimmo squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Joey Gallo. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep them off balance. That's the goal.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-1. So digging in, Donovan Solano. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom 9, and now here is Starling Marte. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Foul ball there. That's towards center. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Bounced out to short. And it gets by him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to...
Lindor the move. Out towards right center field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.